Hi there. In this video we are going to be taking a quick look at a care package that Hanboost have sent in for the ultrasonic cutter. Basically this is a replacement sleeve. If yours wears out over time, and it can happen if you use it a lot, this is a replaceable part. I was not even aware of that, not even sure how you can get it off. Oh, actually decently easy. You can get it off and replace it. Do it while you have this blade protected so you don't cut yourself, and replace it with a new one. And you are deep enough in theory. I was expecting to see the display, but the display itself is actually hidden, so you cannot see it. And my wife just called me, so sorry about that interruption. Let's see if we turn it on. Yeah, we are good enough. So your alignment is more or less this. When this is kind of equal on all sides, consider it like this, you are good and aligned with the display, and also the buttons are aligned. So that's perfect. And something else, originally we got only this type of blades. So both of them were a lot of blades, but all of them the same type, what we have also installed on it. But in certain situations you would want different type of blades. If I wouldn't drop it, so you can see here, so it's 30 degrees angled, 60 degrees angled, 30 degrees narrow blade for small spaces. Hopefully you could actually see what I was showing you. Flat blade, so 0 degrees narrow blade, it's flat, and 90 degrees straight, so this one cuts with the whole side like a knife. This could help you a lot depending on your situation, and I'm actually going to show you something where this narrow blade, or actually maybe this, one of them, I think I'm going to try first with the narrow, will actually help a lot, because I need to clean up under something where my support attached a bit too well to the 3D printed part. Although I tried all settings, the white PETG that I have, it's really sticky, and I couldn't solve the issue, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to let it stick to whatever it wants and solve the problem afterwards by just cutting it. So now I'm going to replace my my blade, put it aside, don't cut yourself, with a narrow blade. Let's try with this first. Ooh, that's actually really freaking narrow. Could be a bit too narrow for what I need. Maybe I'm going to switch to this one. I'll see how it works. But this is really good for really sensitive stuff. But I'm going to need to see in my situation how it behaves. Tighten the screws actually on both sides, and now we should be, oh, of course I put it crooked, because why wouldn't I need to undo the screw just a tiny bit to make it straight. Up. Now I think we are okay. Tightened. Okay, so now let's start and cutting and see how that goes. Okay, on this particular piece you can see right there how what we don't want fused. So now I'm going to be attempting, quite hard to actually do it and also show you, to get rid of this. You might be thinking, but why not just use a normal knife? You cannot use a normal knife in here, because these are thin enough that you would actually break them. This is going decently well, but I think I'm going to be using the blade with the side cut. For sure we would make faster progress with that one. So let's get to that blade. this is the side cut, and basically, do we need to put it all the way in? I think we can leave it a bit out to have enough surface exactly for what I need. Tighten it in here. Make sure both of these are tight. And let's go. Let me see what we can do. 96% battery. And I need to clean this wall. Kind of freaking hard to do it on camera. Oh, this is working. Because if you are seeing, I'm not seeing myself, but you can see clearly, much cleaner than the other side. But I need to myself be perpendicular on the wall, but then you are not seeing properly. So yeah, but clearly much cleaner than what we started with. So I will continue to clean the other one also off camera. And I would say it did the job extremely well, and this was never at risk of being broken like it would have been if I tried to use a normal knife or a file or something like that. This just cut it with applying minimum pressure on it. So perfect. So thank you again, Hanboost, for sending this little care package in. Will be put to good use and extends the capabilities of the tool itself for various weirder situations. And yeah, that's about it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Check out my other videos, subscribe to the channel, and as always, see you in the next one.